Good afternoon, everyone, and Om Shanti. Greetings of peace to each and every one of you today. Today, we want to talk about an experience, having good wishes for all, no matter what. Is this possible? Is it possible to have good wishes, good feelings, pure feelings, feelings of love for each and every human being? It's so easy when someone is nice to us, someone says nice things to us, someone acknowledges what we do. It's so easy, right, to have good feelings for them. What about someone who is not always very nice to us? Someone who has a very difficult nature, someone who is not so easygoing, someone who has a track record of being not polite or rude or manipulative or something like that. Is it easy? Can I still have good wishes, good feelings for such ones? So today, I want to ask you that question because I've been asking myself this question since yesterday, since before yesterday, actually, since Sunday. And I asked myself this question many times, but specifically since Sunday, because this has been a subject, a topic that came up in our class on Sunday. Can I have good wishes for everyone, a good feeling for everyone, no matter what? And I told myself, yes, I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm just a little naughty sometimes. And so I said, am I allowed to be a little naughty and say, look, I don't feel like wanting to wish anybody well because they have been so mean to me? But then the answer came. Do you want, I'm asking myself this, right? Do you want to be like them? Or do you value yourself to be someone who is so kind from the heart, so much in love with yourself that it doesn't matter if someone is not being nice to me at that moment? So I asked myself that question. Are you so much in love with yourself that it doesn't matter what others think about you? And I kind of tell myself, well, mostly. So I was kind of having this conversation with myself. And actually, like I said, I was just wanting sometimes you just want to be naughty. And I said, in these times when everything is so uncertain, people are struggling so much. I'm not saying I don't have issues or I don't have things to deal with, but when people's capacity, many people's capacity is not so big, if I can expand my capacity, why not? Let me expand my capacity. Let me keep my capacity very broad so that I can offer support to someone whose capacity is not so big. Okay, yes, I might want to set my boundaries. That's a whole totally different picture now. I may want to set my boundaries because nobody wants anybody to trample over them. So yes, I will set my boundaries, but I don't have to keep my boundary up to here. I can make make the boundary a little bit wider, a little bit further. In other words, how I see it, let me make the aura around me so big that light can touch someone else to help them, maybe to value themselves, maybe to love themselves a little more. So the boundary I'm talking about is not that other type of boundary, that emotional boundary kind of thing, but the boundary I'm talking about is making my aura, making my safe space so big that it can encompass, kind of thing. Is that possible? You might say, well, we are human beings, we are limited, which is true. And it's true, it's not possible as a human being. Very true. But if I see myself as a spiritual entity, a child of the highest source, the supreme source of goodness, and I connect myself with the source, it is possible. As it is said, nothing is impossible with God. You know, if you want to charge up something, you want to charge your phone, you want to charge your computer, what do you plug in to? You can plug into a battery, but you know the charge that the battery will give is only temporary, it's short-lived, because it's a battery, it's short-lived. But if you plug directly to the outlet that is connected to the powerhouse, you know you are going to get 100%. You have access, unlimited access to full power, 24/7. Same applies to my inner self, my inner capacity. If I see myself, oh, I'm just a human being, so it's not possible, people are so mean, people are whatever, how can I be nice to everyone? Why do I need to be nice to everyone? That kind of thing, yes. I have plugged in to a battery, so my capacity is very small. But if I have love in my heart for myself, I will want to see myself do better and be better, not just do better, but be better. So I will look for a battery that has more power. I wouldn't settle for a 9-volt battery. I will go for something bigger. Why not go for the highest source, the powerhouse, and connect with the powerhouse? Because when I connect with the powerhouse, I am going to have access to everything on an unlimited basis. And in that case, it is much more possible that I will be able to just have a good wish, even if I may not have intimate connection with that one, but it doesn't mean that I wish them bad or I have bad feelings for them. I may not have intimate connection, but I will still have a good wish. I can still, from my heart, have a pure wish for them, have a good thought for them. And that's all it takes. I'm not saying that we go about building intimate relationship with everybody, right? I'm saying that no matter who it is, can I not have a good wish for them, a pure feeling for them, right? Or a good feeling for them? Because probably nobody else does, because maybe that's why they're so miserable also. And that's why they go about making everybody's lives miserable, because nobody ever wished them anything good, right? People probably always keep putting them down. And so can I then make a difference in someone's life by connecting with the ultimate source and then seeing them as a child of God and having a good wish for them? So in today's meditation, I'm not going to say much. What we're going to do is we're going to connect, look inward and connect with our inner self, feel my goodness, connect Then with the ultimate source, allow that energy to come into our being. And then I'm going to ask you to bring in front of your mind's eye those whom you would like to have good feelings for, a good wish for. And we just share that good wish with them, whatever it might be. Okay? And let your heart open up. Because it is said, love makes the world go round. Love makes everything happen. Can I not find within myself that one element of love, just one little drop of love in my heart for the other soul? We just never know. It may make a difference in their lives because maybe there isn't anyone else who has ever done that for them. Let me be the first one. So having said that, I think we need to take a very good deep breath because we are going to spend another 5-6 minutes going into that space within myself and sharing that good wish. So take a deep breath in and release, because we are going to do something. I hope you are in agreement with me. I hope this is something that you would like to do and that we are going to be doing this together, okay? So I'm going to take another deep breath in and let it out. The body relaxes. Hope there is no stress internally, no anxiety that, oh my gosh, I have to wish somebody well whom I don't really care much about. Don't think about that. Just let the body relax. Watch your breath in and out. Let all the stress in the muscles melt away. And now, let's turn our attention inward between the eyes and focus on ourselves behind the eyes. That beautiful, sparkling star, that star of light, star of energy that is sparkling the center of my forehead, behind the eyes. Feel your own light. Love yourself for who you are. Tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am light. I am love. I am lovely. This love knows no boundaries. This love opens up my heart. When I love myself, there is a flow that takes place. Yes, sometimes my heart wants to close. But today, I'm going to keep my heart open. And I'm going to turn my attention to the divine source, the highest source of love, the highest source unconditional love. A love that is non-judgmental. A love that accepts. A love that embraces. I open my heart to accept the love of this divine, of the highest one. I belong to this one, and this one belongs to me. This one is the creator of all beings. And just like the love accepts me, the love of this one accepts and embraces each and every soul in the world. I stand next to this ultimate source. And I allow the love that is being shared with me to flow out. I bring in the eye of my mind maybe one or two people that I know I need to share this good feeling with. I see them also as God's children, as the creation of the Creator. And whatever good wish or good feeling you want to share with them, you can share that good feeling now. I'm okay to share this good feeling because I love myself so much that I would like to see myself do better and be better. To move on. And it feels good. It feels very good. Now, when you're ready, take leave from the divine source. Come back to this present moment. And now take a deep breath in and release, knowing that everything is going to be all right. Bless yourself and love yourself. So wishing you all the best. Keep practicing. If you weren't able to do it so well today, keep practicing because it will just get better and better. So wishing you all the best. Have a beautiful week. Om Shanti.